Waypoint Gaming here, guys. I'm here to do kind of a kind of different kind of vlog. I'm seeing a lot of the beta testing and stuff like that of Star Wars Battlefront, and this video is to basically tell you why I feel like you shouldn't pre-order Battlefront. Now, this is strictly my opinions. Some people are not going to agree with them. That's fine. But this is my opinion on them. I also want to tell you some of the games that I'm excited for 2015. Because I think that's kind of cool to talk to you guys about those. Kind of what game I think, as of right now, are going to be the contenders for Game of the Year for 2015. All right, so first off, we'll do with the Battlefront. Okay, the thing with Battlefront is it's such a good series, and it was such a good series when you played it when you were a kid and stuff on either PS2, PC, Xbox. You know, it was such a good game. It had the space battles, it had the Clone Wars, and old stuff with the the Imperials and stuff like that, all that good stuff. It had so much good stuff to it, including a story mode. And the new Battlefront has done nothing to do anything to it, really. I mean, let's think about it. They took away the story. They took away space battles. I mean, hello. They took away the Clone Wars. And they made it multiplayer only. I mean, yeah, you can play against bots, but it's multiplayer only. I mean, and the gameplay looks okay. Definitely looks like another Battlefield reskin. Just being honest. I mean, it's not looking like Battlefront. I mean, it just looks like they're cashing out and making money. I mean, that's pretty much all it looks like. I mean, Battlefront to me is, like I said, it's the space battles, it's the story, it's being part of that saga that you love watching on the big screen and stuff, and not being able to be part of that, having to strictly be multiplayer. I think that takes away from the whole point of being a Star Wars game. Like Star Wars games, you want to be involved in the story, whether that be playing as a clone trooper or playing as a Jedi or a bounty hunter. You want to be involved. You want to be in the story, involved. And then the space battles, it was like everybody remembers flying from your base to the enemy's base to fly in there and capture stuff and then try to fly back out. Like, that stuff was amazing. And we really don't have any games like that now where it's space battles and ground battles. We don't have anything like that. And I feel like DICE could have made so much money doing that. Like, they really honestly could have been so awesome doing that. Like, it's not even funny, like, how awesome that would be. Because I'm going to tell you right now, if you include space battles and stuff like that and a story mode, you're gonna sell out without even, it doesn't even matter. Because, it's like, and the thing that I think is going to happen, and the thing that I'm really going to be mad about if it does happen this way, is they're going to do it all as DLC packs. Oh, DLC, you can download space battles. DLC, you can download a story mode, some missions here and there to play, blah, blah, blah. Probably they're going to do it like Halo where they did Spartan Ops or something like that, which was good. But they're probably going to do it like that, probably, or something. They're going to do any way to make money. They're going to nickel and dime it so bad. Like, pre-ordering this game, I think it's going to be, because so many people are going to be disappointed. I feel like this is going to be one of the biggest disappointments, being a Star Wars game and being Battlefront at that. Because I love Battlefield 4. Battlefield Hardline was stupid, but Battlefield 4 was awesome. So, I mean, they do make good games for the most part. But after seeing Hardline and kind of seeing how it looks like it's going and how much stuff they just took away, like, graphics are great, but guess what? If you have a crap game, it doesn't matter. It could be amazing. It could look polished, but it's a polished turd. I mean, it's facts, and that's what it is. And that's kind of what it looks like to me so far. It looks like, oh, well, we polished it, and we made it great, but it's just a reskin of Battlefield, and here, spend some money. You know what I mean? It's that typical thing like they did with Hardline, where they want you to spend all this money and do all this stuff, and what do you get for it in return? Nothing. You get nickel and dime to do DLC and stuff. So that's my opinion on that. I mean, you don't have to agree with it. You can let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and it just, I wish more games would stop cutting things out and give us more. Like, if you look at classic games, like, really, in my opinion, The Witcher 3 is the only game that has come out recently that has a solid story and makes you feel important and doesn't feel like they're just trying to take all your money. Because all the free DLCs they're putting out, whether they be big DLCs or little DLCs, it's still free, and it's still treating you like you're an important part of the game. Because guess what? They don't have a game if nobody's playing it, and more companies need to realize that instead of trying to nickel and dime us. And I'm telling you, that's what's going to happen. It's happened with the new Mortal Kombat. I mean, God, you got characters on the game, and you can't even play as them because they want to charge you. They're charging you how much money for easy fatalities? Really? Mortal Kombat's not known for easy fatalities. Learn how to do a fatality. Don't spend money. You know what I mean? And that's what it comes down to. It's these companies. They just charge you all this money for stupid stuff, and people do it. I mean, I'm guilty. I play Warframe and I spend money on platinum and stuff for colors and whatnot. But I mean, at least that game's free. You know what I mean? So I have money to spend instead of spending the $60 and spending another $60 for premium access and this and that. I mean, it's ridiculous stuff, guys. I mean, and that's what this Battlefront's going to be, in my opinion. They cut out so much stuff. There's just not much content left there. It's going to be a multiplayer thing, and it's going to die out within a few months. I mean, yeah, they're going to pump out DLC and stuff like that, but really, when it comes down to it, if all there is multiplayer, there's none of the content there. People will still do it. You got your typical guys that love first-person shooters and stuff like that, which I'm not saying I don't. I'm not saying that I don't like playing Call of Duty or anything like that, but I mean, that's all it's going to be. It's just going to be an arena shooter kind of thing where that's all it'll be, And yeah, people like to say don't judge it for its story because, Battlefield wasn't really known for its story. It was more known for its multiplayer. That's cool. But with a title like Battlefront, you got to have a story. It's not Battlefield. It's Battlefront. And it's Star Wars. I mean, there's just got to be more to it. But, all right, that being said, that's my opinions on Battlefront. Now to my, what I am most excited for in 2015. First on my list, obviously, is Fallout 4. I'm a huge Bethesda fan. Skyrim's my favorite game still. So Bethesda's always been up there with me, So I'm definitely very excited for Fallout 4. Very excited for Doom. We haven't had a good Doom title in so long. Doom 3 was okay, but I mean, in all seriousness, we haven't had a good Doom title, and this one looks awesome. I mean, it just looks fantastic. Number 3 would probably be Final Fantasy VII's Remake. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. I actually have a Cloud Strife figure over here that I got. Spent a pretty penny on it, but I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan. So when I saw that, I was like, that's kind of what, I'm kind of excited for that too. I think it'll be cool. Number 4, it's kind of tough. I mean, it'd be Halo 5 if I can pick up another Xbox One, because I had to go to the PS4 for a number of reasons. And if I can get my Xbox One again, Halo 5 I can't wait to play it, plus Gears of War 4 and the remastered versions of Gears of War. Gears of War is my favorite series, not game, but series, like the Ys. And so seeing that was just so great. I was just like, I cannot wait for this game. Yeah, I just can't wait for it. And in all seriousness, Kingdom Hearts 3, that's definitely in my top 5 as well. Kingdom Hearts 3 looks awesome. The new outfit looks good. I know my wife's a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. We actually have Keyblade in my living room. I'll show that to you guys sometime. And she's a huge Kingdom Hearts fan. And I mean, I am too. I loved Dream Drop. I played 1 and 2. I loved Recoded was okay. That kind of stuff. So I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3, it looks like it's going to be good. I mean, it looks like they're actually doing it right, and that's the biggest thing that is important. Those are pretty much my main ones that I'm focused for. That's not saying that other ones weren't just as important or just as cool. Those are just ones I personally really liked. There's a number more after that I still was interested in that was there. But I'd say those are probably my most. And, for contenders for, Game of the Year, on the top 3, honestly, the top 3 that I think are going to be contending for Game of the Year, number 1 is obviously Witcher 3. Witcher 3 is going to be up there, and it's going to be hard to beat. It's not unbeatable, but it's going to be hard to beat. As of right now, I feel like Fallout 4 is going to be a contender just because Bethesda's been in this game so long. I can't see them making a poor game. I feel like it's going to be a contender. I definitely do feel like it's going to be up there. Number 3, that's a tough one. I'm not really sure. I mean, I'd like to say maybe Kingdom Hearts 3 maybe. Maybe Doom. It's probably gonna be something like that has. It's probably gonna be I saw this game from IGN, something about where I forget what it was called, and it was like this like open like robotics, and she has to like hunt them down and stuff like that. That one looked kind of cool. That one could be a contender, but the main two are going to be Witcher 3 and Fallout 4. Can Fallout 4 beat it? Yeah, it could. I mean, it just depends on the kind of audience. The Witcher 3 is going to be hard to beat, but I'm just excited to see finally some good games coming out, and hopefully they are as good when we actually play them. Hopefully, more stuff, like I said, follows in suit with The Witcher 3, where it doesn't just charge us and actually gives us good content. So hopefully that'll be good. And like I said, those are my opinions. You guys are probably not going to agree with all of them, but I just want to kind of give you guys my opinions. As you can see, my room's kind of a mess. I am going through all my stuff, putting it on the shelf. You can see my comics in the back. If you actually see this stack that my finger's on right here, those are all Captain America comics. Huge Captain America fan. I have so much Captain America stuff. Those are all Captain comics. The ones next to him, see if I can get my finger right there. Those are all non-Captain comics. So you can see how many Captain comics I have. I'll probably go through those more, as I do more vlogs and stuff like that. So you can see my burger pillow. Yeah, my mom got me that for this new place right here. That thing's awesome. And so, like I said, there'll be more videos. The hybrid video I'm gonna probably do tomorrow. I was gonna do today, but it's kind of tired, so I figured I'd do this one instead. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.